Welcome to ChopChopChef. How are you today? I hope everybody feels as good as I am. That's what I wish for. Alright, today you and me, we just have a little bit of a mushroom education. No, not really. But what I would like to do is, I just come over to, I have a few mushrooms, I want to talk about them, and then we're cooking one and present it. Very easy and quick and simple. So today, on ChopChopChef, I like to do with you my mushroom, and today our focus is mainly on our centerpiece here, right? So, even so, the centerpiece is surrounded by beautiful white winter shiitake mushrooms, right? And then to my right we have shimichi mushroom. Yeah, all very nice and beautiful. But this one here is today the crown, right? So this one, what we call it, is a lion's mane. Now, if you look at it like this, it looks sort of like a little brain, right? Of course, that's what it is. This mushroom here boosts memory and concentration, right? So as more you eat on this one, the day will be perfect for you. All right, but very simple cooking process as well. Yeah. So let's take this baby over here. Lion's mane, right? It's called. So what we do here is we're cutting slices. Now depends what you do, yeah. So let's cut them in the middle, yeah, and have a look. Yeah, so you see, it's sort of a little bit of spongy texture with all this hairy things fluffing around here. Yeah, so we're cutting now slices. We pan fry it and we present it. Yeah, but very good. So when we cut this one, let me turn this around. So cut a decent sort of 1 centimeter slice of this mushroom. Yeah, like that. Beautiful. Let's do 3. Okay. Yeah, and then sort of we pan frying in a minute these 3 slices. But when you have offcuts like that, right? I tell you, I did it last week, for my family, and I quickly pan fried them in an omelette. Yummy, 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 yummy. Okay, but today, no, I'm not doing an omelette, yeah, because it's, yeah, not boring, but all right. So lion's mane, have a look at this. There's a little bits and pieces. Okay, easy done. All right, that's how. Obviously, that's where it gets the name from, right? Lion's mane. That's what it looks. Yeah, okay. Then I come and we quickly pan fry it on the stove. So I crack up my pan here. I put olive oil in there. That's all what it needs at the moment. Yeah, I have already a good heat because I preheated my pan. And all what we do is we're putting these babies in here and give it a nice golden brown cover, yeah. Okay, yeah. So just a little bit olive oil. Yeah. Have a look at this one. It's coming already. I can see that. That's what we want. Nice. Yeah. Very nice. Okay, maybe a little bit more. But no harm in turning this 2 or 3 times. Look at this. Look at this, beautiful. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah. So that's what we want. This takes probably 1 or 2 more minutes in the pan. But now already this side, I put a little bit cracked salt on, yeah, and a little bit pepper. So remember, I just put a touch of olive oil in there, not too much, yeah. And this cooks fairly quickly, yeah. I can sense it already. That's ready to go. So I turn my heat source off. We leave this in the pan for a minute, and then we're coming on our normal kitchen bench. Have a look. You see both sides. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I know. You're jealous. Yeah? And then we're coming on the bench and we make the presentation. Our oyster main mushroom, nicely pan-fried, just resting here for a second. So what I do now is, I mean, just presentation, you can present it with whatever you like, right? I have my platter here. I have quinoa tabbouleh. Yeah, what is, I mean, obviously with mint, parsley, garlic, 3 kinds of quinoa. Yeah, we are not too shy on this one. Yeah, beautiful. So that's what we're doing here. Yeah, and then just for the fun of it, a little bit around and about, some snow pea sprouts. Yeah, that's what we do. And then we're taking our beautiful, look at this, lion's mane, and present it like that. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And then I have done as well a little bit of a red capsicum tapenade. Yeah, I made this this morning. Yeah, and we just take a dollop and put it on here. Look at this, beautiful, right? And obviously to make it even more exciting, we drizzle some blueberries around and about. Yeah, don't be too shy on that. This is a beautiful vegan dish, right? Vegan, vegetarian, however you like it. That's so nice. And then we can put a little bit cracked pepper over it. Yeah, a little bit cracked pepper. And then my magic, right? I know, don't ask me for the price of it, but this one is gold leaf infused saffron extra virgin olive oil. But for you today, I pop the cork, right? And we drizzle these beautiful babies over our beautiful lion mane. So nice, so nice, so nice. No expenses spared, just for you. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This is my beautiful lion's mane version of presentation for you, your customers, for anyone you like to impress, you know, to enjoy. I hope you like this one, and please ensure you make big advertising for my ChopChopChef channel, right? With your friends and colleagues alike. I would appreciate this one. Till next time. Thank you so much for joining me.